everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm really excited to be sharing with you all the new stamp sets and kits that are releasing at Feed Your Craft today. And today is July 15th, 2020, and I'm really excited to share with you all these goodies. I'm going to start with the kit first because it's oh so beautiful, and then we'll get into the add-on stamp sets. So the kit comes with a 4x6 stamp set. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. So this kit is called More Please, and it's all about documenting your food, how much you enjoy food, being a foodie. This little stamp here with the girl holding her fork and spoon is adorable, and it says, "Hello, I am a foodie, a taste of perfection. Let's eat, super fun food adventure, food coma." Love the stamp set so much. I can't even explain it. I'm so excited for it. But that's not it, you guys. That's not all you get. Of course, you get your little digital printout, and I printed mine out on just normal. It's a little bit thicker than your average paper, your printer paper, but I do need to change out my ink, but I love this. I'm definitely going to be trimming these out and adding them in my spread. So you get that little digital printout. You also get some dies here. You guys, the die cuts are so good. I can't. There's homemade, More Please, fresh, the little girl that you can stamp out. You have that in a die, comfort food, some ice cream cones, orange juice. Look how adorable these dies are. I can't even. Look at that. The food truck. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this kit. Like I said, I can't explain my love for this kit right now. Then you have food coma, and I love the colors. Look at that fuchsia pink. It's so cute. Love it. Really excited for the dies. Let's check out the 4x6s and 3x4 cards. So like I said, this kit comes with some cards, and it says on the menu, and this beautiful navy blue, and it just says in the mood for food. Some beautiful 4x6s. That is adorable. You can cut these out and use them as 2x2s or just keep it as is. Bon appetit. Love it. Let's check out the 3x4s. Let me move this down a little bit. So we have the 3x4s, and they are as beautiful. One of my favorites, Best Food Coma Meal. And by the way, this kit was designed by In a Creative Bubble. Love this. You can't live a full life on an empty stomach. Totally true. I'm a huge foodie. Really cute. But as you can see, you get a bunch of 3x4 cards as well. Such a cute kit to document your love of food. And we all take those food photos, don't we? So I'm really excited for this kit. And I'm excited to share with you what I'm going to create. Once I share with you the add-on stamp sets, I will be sharing my process video using this kit. But let's move on to the add-on stamp sets. As always, every release has an add-on stamp set, and this one's called Good Eats. It's adorable. Love it. You have like ice cream cones, tacos, pizza, let's see, cookies, waffles. Adorable. I'm really excited about this one. It's so cute. And then you have this next one that's called All Mine, and it goes really well with the foodie situation. Hands off, all mine, can't get enough, snack time. You got a donut. Really cute. Last but not least, love the stamp. Love it. I can't wait to use it. You guys know me. I'll definitely stamp it out and just add a picture in here, maybe an app, document the apps I'm like addicted to or obsessed about, or what I have on my phone. This is so cute. And this one's called Keep in Touch. And then you have Laugh Out Loud, I Miss Your Face, Text Fail, little things like that to kind of document what you're using your phone for, I guess, or like FaceTime. Everybody's FaceTiming right now. Just little things like that. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the new kit as well. Don't forget, I'm going to be linking everything down in the description box for you. And don't forget, it is release day, so you need to hurry up and purchase what you want from the release before they sell out, because Feed Your Craft sells out really, really fast. But anyways, if you want to see how I use my kit in my project today, just keep watching. Okay, guys, I decided I'm going to be documenting this photo of a box of goodies that I got from Universal Yums. And I actually have a video unboxing this beautiful, yummy snack box with my son, and it was a lot of fun. So I wanted to document it, and I thought it would be fun to just kind of use this new kit from Feed Your Craft to document some yummy snacks. Now I'm going through the cards. I'm trying to figure out which card I want to use. I know one side I want to use like a traveler's notebook paper size, and the opposite side I'm going to want a journaling card and like a filler card. Kind of struggled a little bit with that to find the right cards, but you'll see me do it again and I'll go through my cards again and change my mind. But I had this vision of creating like a line of die cuts and stamping next to my photo because this box was so colorful and so yummy. So I thought it would be perfect to keep my spread colorful and bright and use some of those die cuts from the pack. And I just laid them down in a straight line, trying to see, you know, kind of where I want my dies to sit. I don't stick anything down yet because I know I do want to add some stamping. So I go ahead, I start stamping, and I'm thinking, oh, I didn't stick down my photo. So I go ahead and stick down my photo and start sticking down some of those dies. That way it gives me a feel of where each die is gonna sit and where I can stamp and where I can add, you know, my own embellishments in between the dies. So I go ahead and start sticking them down. And I'm also trying to keep in mind that I want to balance the colors. So if I have some pink at the top, I want some pink at the bottom. If I have yellow at the top, I want the same on the bottom. So it's just about kind of balancing the colors, balancing the shapes. You definitely don't want to be adding just a bunch of circles next to each other at the top, and then the bottom is just a bunch of other different shapes. It just kind of gives that offish look. So you definitely want to mix and match. Now, in between my dies, I'm going to grab some of the stamps from the stamp set, stamp a few with some black archival ink. I also do grab some blue and add some blue stamping just to bring in more of the blue because I love that delicious little tab at the top of my photo. I want to bring in more of that color if I can. I also thought I would add one of these girls to my spread, but I already used the die from the pack and I thought that's too many girls on one spread, so I end up not using it, but I trimmed it out. It's not a big deal. I will also stamp some of the stamps on some white cardstock or white paper. I don't really use cardstock. It's just thicker printer paper. And I'm going to stamp a few on that because I was thinking it would be fun to create my own little embellishments from the stamp set. I'm going to go ahead and trim out my stamped images, punch out the circle, and then add them in between my dies. I love adding my stamps on white card with black ink because it helps mute down the bright colors and it just breaks down all the colorful dies in between. So I always recommend to create your own with black ink and just add them in between your clusters of dies. I'm moving on. This is where I grabbed the 3x4 cards again because I'm not sure I like this whole setup. So you can see me kind of move cards around, trying to figure out which cards I really want. I did want the Tasty Treats card just because it was in pink. And obviously I'm documenting Tasty Treats. So I end up going with that one and the You Can't Live a Full Life on an Empty Stomach. Add a little die on that card and just I'm going to leave it as is. It's plenty. I also took my 3x4 card to my typewriter, added my journaling. I want to bring in some of the blue from my 3x4 card. So I'm going through the die cuts again and I found this banner that said comfort food. Worked perfectly. It was just a tiny bit too big. So I end up trimming it down a little bit, adding it to my title here. That way I brought in some of the blue from my card. And in that card, there was, I can't remember what it said, but it just didn't work with my journaling. So what I thought I would do was grab the stamp set, stamp Worth the Hype on some white paper, trim it out, and cover what was written on that card. Just because, again, it didn't work with my journaling, the Worth the Hype did, so I'm going to cover it up with my stamp. And I'm going to grab my puffy stickers to add some texture to the opposite side of my spread. When I use dies and stamping, I like to use puffy stickers just to give some dimension to my clusters. So I'm gonna end up using some of my Feed Your Craft puffy hearts, add a few here and there, and then I call my layout done. Don't forget, today is release day at Feed Your Craft. I'm going to be adding all the links for everything I used down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!